Hopefully we haven't cleared out the whole floor yet. Seven-headed Hydra should maybe get a wee bit smited. Ooh, you have a flame weapon, so I'm actually going to leave the Hydra to them. Ooh, except, right, when I slash, because we deal area damage with our axe, or slashing damage, even if we attack the Death Yak, we might cut heads off. Okay, so I lied again. We're throwing down one more smite. Then I actually feel okay with this, because that unfortunately puts us in a bad spot. Oh, geez. That Hydra is really doing better than I thought. I was hoping that we got it low enough health that we could just start slashing, but I was definitely wrong with that call. Fortunately, we're no longer able to gift name followers as well, but unfortunately as well, I think I just have to keep smiting. Oof. Oh, we're slow. That's why everything is so sketchy. Okay, I'm gonna blink out of here. I've unfortunately left myself in a really bad spot here. There's no reason we should be this low. So we will just blink out of there. Can I recall? Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Don't want them all rushing to their death. We'll wait here for a second. If enemies follow? Wait, where? Did the enemies just forget about us? As soon as I pulled all my orcs out? Okay, Agric is still alive, Brunelf is still alive. That's all that matters. We made some bad decisions, almost got our team killed. Oh, it turns out they did just kill everyone. Huh, way to go, team. Okay, this Hydra, let's not be quite so silly with it, shall we? Let's just switch to this hunting sling. And we'll use the hunting sling. Oh, wait, no, you, Agric, get out of there. Okay, Agric did not chop off any heads. That's good. Back to exploring. We do have a bit larger of a crew than I normally like for this kind of thing, but should be alright. And there we go. I've made it all the way through Lair. At this point, in most runs, we'd be making our way probably through Orc next, but I might save that because we do want higher piety. And we have a decent crew right now that we can hopefully keep leveling up. And so, I think we might just head back out to the dungeon. Let's see here with, oops, not Shift O, Control O is what we wanted. Let's take a look at everything we've seen so far. Chug some of my drink. Since I always forget to take sips throughout when playing this game, I'm much too focused. Yeah, I think we will go back out to the main dungeon though. So we will go to D10, sure. I think we made it down to 11 and explored most of, if not all of 11, but just to play it safe here. We're not quite done exploring here. And then I'm going to start recalling, and then I'm going to stop recalling immediately, because this is exactly what we want. Our nice little crew here. We have both of our named buddies with us. This is why the Necklace of Deflection is just so good. It's any of those scary throwing targets. Ooh, do not ignore those. I do want nets. Let us, at this point, probably drop... carrying around so much garbage. Wanted to polymorph. I do want to carry around now because this is the point in the game where we were probably going to start running into shapeshifters. Ooh, should wear these boots. Boots of Flying means I can drop Ring of Flying for now, and then I'll also drop regular boots, and that will open up some inventory space for us. We got our first nets, which I always like having nets for sure. They can incapacitate a lot of scary enemies. And Wand of Random Effects. I'm actually gonna just drop right on the floor immediately there. And where are all the enemies at? This was the bazaar floor, right? I think so. That's what we just passed. Yeah, that's where we found it in the end for. Okay, turns out we had cleared like this entire floor in our first little trip down. But hopefully we can get our buddies some experience here. And as soon as they're all mited from battle crying each other, we should get some ridiculous damage. Ooh. More orcs. Right, I kind of forgot that that's the big advantage of making our way through the, oh my gosh, get away, get away. Making our way through the regular dungeon again now. Okay, no, nothing's attacking us. Thought for a moment that there might be some invisible things wreaking havoc in my party. Ooh, +4 trident with drain, resist fire, and plus dex. Not useful for me. That's definitely something I want to hand off to a follower, especially one that's carrying a shield or something of the like. Let's just highlight it. Shift D for now. Maybe highlight the fear scroll in case we want to come back for that later. Then okay, so a bunch of our regular like low-level orcs here probably going to die in this fight, but any that survive might get leveled up, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, maybe not quite. Looks like we're spreading our experience just a little bit thin. So again, this is a situation where I stepped to the side just to prevent the beam of acid from going through all of my buddies here. And keep it moving. Still no level ups from our buddies, I don't think. Which is unfortunate, but there's no big rush. Might have lost a couple at some point, but that's fine. We definitely expected to lose a lot of the lower level buddies here. The main issue when you start traveling around with too big of an army, you know what, we'll just ignore this for now. But when you start traveling around with too big of an army, the experience spread gets really thin, so none of them are really going to be leveling up with any frequency. So that's why a lot of times we're reducing our numbers down to smaller crews. I guess a blend of that, and it's just much easier to keep them alive as well. I should try this ring. Ring of See Invisible is huge. Also identify this amulet. What you got? Guardian Spirit. Ooh. Is tempting. Definitely adds a whole lot of survivability for us, and it's not like we need our mana for casting spells or anything, so that's a pretty big plus. Maybe we'll leave it alone for now because I really like having the reflection for this part of the dungeon, but something to keep in mind. I'm going to pick up this +3 sphere, and I'm also going to... we need to drop some stuff. So bad at inventory organization. These poison darts, no longer really useful. Very handy at the start of the game for poisoning enemies as they approached us, but not really using them anymore, so we might as well toss those bad boys out. And then maybe we'll also just read our identifies. Holy Word, Scroll, and Ambrosia. Well, here. Take this as another opportunity to hydrate myself as I try and think about what the heck we drop. There are lots of things that I'm carrying around unnecessarily, like the resist corrosion. Don't really need on hand at all times. Usually if we find a corrosion monster in the general dungeon, it's just 1 or 2, and we can kill them fairly quickly. So maybe we'll drop that, but maybe not on a pile of stuff that we'll lose it in. Yeah, 2 inventory slots is good enough for now. Though I'll immediately be having the same problem, I'm sure. Okay, don't hit my friends. Okay, good. It did not hit our friends. That's good. So scary trying to keep this many people alive. Hornets are scary too. But luckily in this big of a crew, I guess not quite as dangerous. Boots of Flying. Does this make me... How am I flying right now? Oh, I'm not flying. I can walk on water, can't I? Oh, wait, no? Because I'm on deep water right now and I have no idea why. Oh, I am flying. Did I accidentally start myself flying at some point? Weird. Very confusing to me. But okay. Should be able to fight through these buddies on my own. This is a cool little vault here. Let this buddy come to me. Whoa. Wait, what? How did you guys get in here? No, 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 no. Recall. Recall. Everyone come back to me. Oh, geez. You okay? Everyone's okay, maybe. Brunolf is alive, but Grick's still alive. Okay. Oh, of course, they'll find a way. Okay, hold up. We need to stop doing this. Let's X. Go over here. These spaces are not allowed. Our followers get very confused. Oh, I guess they killed the Oclip, eh? Huh. Also, still super broken here. Auto Explorer and allies don't really know what to do with each other in those spaces. Kind of want to change our group here. Let's say... Actually, everyone follow me. Let's go upstairs. Oh, all tabbed out somehow. Whoops. Go upstairs with this group. And then you guys just guard this area. Recall. Dang it. Does bring our good ones every time, which is too bad. But there we go. We'll stop with just these buddies for now. Stop recalling. Perfect. Cut it down to a bit of a smaller crew just so that they're each getting a bit more experience as we go. Wave of frost passes over us. We don't have any resist cold, so that could be scary. But I'll read a scroll of magic mapping regardless. And that looks like it right up there. This is a cool looking floor in general. Well, we'll let the troll approach us. And we'll just immediately pile on as a big old group. Another distillery here. Potion of Curing, hey? So few heal wounds potions this game, which is very unfortunate because I wasted at least one, probably more than one heal wounds potions early on for no good reason. Well, should be all good here regardless, and then let's see how it goes. Me versus an Ice Devil honestly went alright. So, maybe okay. None of my followers can come with me through these portals, which is very much a good thing. But I'm hoping we get one of the easier ice caves, because otherwise we might not be able to make our way through the whole thing. None of this is too shabby though. It's mostly if we run into one of the fiends, or if we start getting a whole lot of ice clouds smashing down on top of us, could definitely be a problem. But as is, we can handle this. Slowly pick up little bits of treasure on the journey. This is probably, I think, one of the easier ice cave layouts. Much more used to finding the ice cave fortress, which is always super scary. And almost every time I get there with the character, it's a bit of a hit or miss whether we'll make it through in one piece. Dang it. This is not going as well as I was hoping. I'm ready to blink out at any time here. But unfortunately, it will mean that we're not making it any further into this ice cave if we can't get past this buddy. You know what? I'm going to play it safe here. We're blinking back. As much as I hate using any consumables, I feel like I'd much rather just make it out in one piece. Get back here, we can reassess it. Because the proper way to fight this buddy is to throw stuff. Because the one nice thing about statues is they are not able to heal. So we just have to deal damage over time. Wait, did that change? Can they heal now? Am I outdated in that knowledge? Dang, they did change that. I can no longer cheese this in quite the same way. Well, without any resist cold, there's not a great chance of me being able to make it up to this statue and kill it. It's a good thing to have learned that statues heal now, because I definitely would have played this encounter very differently from the start and not ended up wasting that blinking scroll. How much do I want to make it through this ice cave? We have already had to turn down one of the special timed portals due to some weakness on our end. It'd be nice if we didn't have to do that twice for sure. Also, Demon Squad, thanks for the follow. Been enjoying chatting along a little bit with you and hearing your opinions on things. Definitely means a lot though. I never know when to like call out followers or not, because as somebody who has always been very much a lurker places, I very much get the lurker mentality and I never want to call people out. But if somebody's chatting, I'm assuming that they're okay with it. So I like to call it out in that case because I am very thankful for all follows. But I'll probably just call out the ones who have labeled themselves as willing to be, I don't know, seen by talking in chat. Definitely let me know, even just privately, if you are somebody who doesn't like chatting but does like the callouts, because I can definitely try and remember to make an exception for you. And back into the game here. Well. I don't think I'm making it past this statue. And in the essence of not just waiting here forever. I got caught up in my brain because I was like, what if I just berserked? Or just go berserk, run up to that statue and give it what for? There's a chance it works. The scary part is if it manages to... Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. What's the word I'm looking for? If we don't kill it, I guess, before the berserk runs out, then we're kind of screwed because we can't read scrolls. But on another note, and I'm sorry for the wishy-washy feelings here, we're coming back because I forgot. Our god is with us. We're smiting. 3 smites. Okay, that worked out. And then a wand of disintegration. Ooh. Embarrassingly enough, I totally forgot to drop stuff on my way in here, so gonna be dealing with inventory problems. But potions of flight, nix them. We got the boots now. We can always grab those and carry them around if we really want to. What else can get nixed? Wand of flame, you're out of here. Then we can go here. Wand of random effects, immediately gone. Okay, and this is all more manageable. This is combat I'm happy to participate in. It's so weird how Death Yaks, we can go through so many without losing a single health, and then just a few bad rolls against a single Death Yak gets us into a not bad spot, but definitely worse off than I would expect. Ooh, +4 dagger morgue. Pain, will, and +5. Looks very cool. It's Boris's dagger. Is this a new Unrandart? Or have I just never seen this Unrandart before? Because there are a few, even though I've played this game for years and years, there's some that have been in the game for mostly, like, almost that entire time, and I've still not managed to see them. But, interesting. Okay, Frost Giant is going to be scary. Has a lot of health, too. We do have decent piety. So I think we're smiting. The beautiful part about smite is the fact that it, as the name would suggest, is smite targeted. Oh, Dang it. I was about to say so we can hit the frost giant without them being able to hit us. Turns out I was slightly wrong about that. They will throw bolts of cold through their friends, but 2 smites should do this, and I think we'll survive. Ooh, it's scary. Okay, do you want 1 step back? Okay. Let's drink just a curing potion to get a bit more health, and then 1 more smite. Oh, I thought I might die in the meantime there. Oh, okay, we are at the end here, which means it's very tempting to not back out, because it would waste all of the consumables we threw into it to make it this far. But I also very much would not want to die. They can technically do 30 damage, not quite based on our armor class, but we don't want to rely on that, especially since they can go berserk, these polar bears. So I'm tempted to throw down 1 more heal here. Our last heal wounds potion, which is painful to use up, don't get me wrong. But it might be the way to go here just for some peace of mind. We have a few polar bears to fight through. If I could somehow ditch them, that would work out, and I could heal. Can I ditch them? Don't know if I want to use a scroll of blinking to do it, but maybe that's actually better than our last heal wounds potion. Let's take a step. Take a step. Ooh, see, now that it's gone berserk, I'm very scared because it's going to move very quickly. If we get out of sight, it might lose track of us. Tell you what, we're going to scroll a fear. Nope, that did not work, and this polar bear got an attack on us. Okay, new plan. Blink the heck out of there. Then, chance to paralyze you. 46. Oh my gosh. 46% chance is just not going to cut it, apparently. So I'm curious, if you're berserked, can I not fear you? I don't think I can fear you. Okay. We're in a really bad spot for vision. It's so sad. After fighting through that frost giant, this might be what does us in. Drink a potion of curing. I might attack once and try and take out this polar bear. Not quite. Drink another potion of curing. Not quite. Back up. Oh, jeez. See, this is the issues. By kind of being half in, half out with our commitment to using consumables, I feel like we're burning up a lot more consumables than is strictly necessary for the situation. If I am dedicated to staying in this fight, I could lignify myself. Keeps our AC the same, but it would give us health. Increased health. It's just slightly safer than berserking in terms of giving us a little more durability. But is it the right call? Side option is to just smite this bad boy. Would guarantee the kill, I believe. But if one of the full health one berserks, anyway, not gonna really matter too much in the long run. You know what? I'm gonna do it. We smote that polar bear. Then we can take some steps back against these polar bears that are moving the same speed as us. Would you look at that? So I'm being a little cautious here just in case we find ourselves in a situation where a bear gets double energy or the like. Okay, we've managed to gain some health back. Back to being a couple hits away from death. Still not uninjured enough to fight recklessly, of course. Probably shouldn't test that by pressing tab, but wasn't feeling too scared in this particular situation. But finally, let's take a swing. Oh, I guess I don't want to berserk you though, so let's be careful how much damage we do. At what point do I turn around and start smacking? It's soon, but it's definitely scary here. So I'm starting to smack, and then if one goes berserk, I'll probably throw out a smite. Perfect. Oh, we missed some treasure troves back here, apparently. Auto explore. What do you have to say for yourself? Okay, but there we go. After using far too many consumables. Would you look at that? We've made our way here. Let us drop these poison darts. Drop, I definitely want this trident. I do actually want this bow as well, and I probably want this dagger just because it's kind of fun to carry. We'll never use it, but it's kind of cool. We're through most of our Hydra fighting. I'm gonna drop my hunting sling. I lied. We're keeping that. I'm dropping my rocks because we have a lot of sling bullets. And I'm gonna wear this ring. Ring of ice. Okay. That's also a ring of ice. We can definitely drop one of those. We don't need 2 rings of ice. Honestly, barely need just the one. Okie dokie. And that's that. Oh boy. It was quite the adventure here. Whoops. Hitting the wrong keys. But we managed to make it through the ice cave. Don't know where I land on how I feel about sticking it through until the very end. I do like finishing things. Definitely say that with confidence, but used up a whole lot of resources to do so. And yeah, with deflection, or not deflection, but rather reflection, almost no problem to just start walking towards a bunch of what would normally be scary enemies. Let's go into auto pickup with backslash, and I want to stop picking up rocks or stones, as it were. Tin of tremor stones. That's what that is called. Also, don't need wand of random effects. Don't need wand of flame. Don't need. Very cool. Oh right, now that we're out here, I'm a bit more comfortable just dropping stuff willy-nilly as well. I'm gonna drop this dagger, even though it's cool. And let's also drop boomerangs for now. You know what, it has been a long time since we checked in on our skills, so probably a good idea to at least take a peek in, because what I think I might do at this point in the game, we don't have a whole lot of throwing weapons. But throwing is really powerful, specifically javelins are very strong. So I'm tempted to start training a little bit of that just so that we have another source of damage for enemies from afar, besides just using our smiting and constantly using up all of our piety. Ooh, is that a new type of ring? Is indeed. Magical power? No, thank you. Also, poison darts can go, even though we're about to pick up another one. You can see it primed on auto collect down here. Let's just get that over with. Oh, never mind. Fight this buddy first. Okay, you didn't kill any of my buddies, right? Looked for a second like one of my buddies died, but whew, okay. Don't have to be panicked. Hound nearby. Bunch of yaks. Ooh, we got another orc warrior out of this, and they have a glaive. That's pretty awesome. What kind of armor? Plate armor? Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Boulder beetle should be able to take on pretty quickly here. Nice. It's never quite far enough away to get momentum in a roll when our army takes up a decent amount of the screen as they kind of spread out. This is going to be a bad fight for my army. if they get poisoned more than this guy, I guess. Just you getting poisoned like that, I think you'll survive. Yes, okay, whew. Doing my best to keep all these buddies alive at this point. We got a good crew going here. Hate to lose it. In fact, I should double check. Anyone else get a name yet? Nope, not yet. Okay, let's keep it going then. One of these days. Oh. Step strategically for the acid. Don't want my whole army getting spit on. And these are more straightforward enemies. Shouldn't be quite as bad in that regard. Level 15, holy cow. Get some strength going. Definitely burning through the dungeon here. I guess we're already on D13, which is not too shabby whatsoever. Invocations up to 17 as well. You'd love to see that. Just keep battle crying behind me. It's nice to have a bit of a cheer squad as we clear out the buildings here. Tap, 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 tap. I guess, oh, they're not just cheering. I forgot that some of them do actually have halberds. Also, Bone Dragon. Right, that's a scary one. Normally, that's a scary one, especially for this point in the game. But apparently, I lied. Not at all scary. What is this? Is this the Zealot? This is not the Zealot sword. This is Zolgoldrak, the Reaper. Oh, those slain in its presence are reanimated by its power to force. Or reanimated by its power and forced to fight on. That's how it's worded. +9 sword. That's really cool. I love finding unrand arts. And this is one that I do recognize, I think. Unless I'm mixing things up in my head. But we won't worry too much about picking it up ourselves. Ooh, some fresh meat for the crew here. Hopefully they can survive. At least a little bit. Even just a wee bit. They should be okay. You know, I guess I don't care too much about them. Not to be callous or anything like that. But just because they don't have armor on. Oops, let's use comma to get the ground thing there. Bring a positive energy I do actually want to carry around, so we'll have to drop something for that. Maybe we won't need the Wand of Polymorph. I know as soon as I drop it, I'm probably going to run into a shapeshifter, but you have a very little squad of orcs at this point, right? And this isn't even all of them. We definitely have a few sitting on another floor for us, but yeah, actually, now that you mention it, we almost should reduce the number of these, but it seems like every time we recall, we're getting Runelf into Grick first. No one else has a name yet, right? Not yet. But no, it's definitely nice to finally be building up a little bit of a group here. It's nice to have some in the backlog because I am sure we're unfortunately going to be going through a few squads over the course of the run here. I don't know what to drop. I'm so bad at dropping things because I'm such a hoarder. Just, you never know when something might come in handy, and therefore, how could I possibly drop it on the floor? But okay, let the crew gather. Do a wee bit of a recalibration in my head about who's with us here. Looks like you picked up a dagger at some point, or a short sword, I guess. I feel like you used to be unarmed, unless you were level up, but I don't think so. I think I have a very loose mental map of our shifting forces here and who's been a part of it over the last little bit. Okay, elves are scary because they can have lightning bolt. This is a bad combination. You're gonna freeze all my dudes. Okay, they're all gonna start walking through that smoke, which is not good. Not good at all, but probably take out Agnes. I'm surrounded by enemies, which is, again, never situation we want to find ourselves in here on purpose. Sure, axes are fairly good at handling it, but we should not have purposely put ourselves into such a bad position. But I'm never punished, so Don't have to worry about that today. Ooh, as for here, don't really want to waste any money, but a ring of protection is kind of decent. And a little more defensiveness. We'd probably switch out our dexterity ring for that as a constant wear. Probably not quite worth the expenditure at this point, especially since I do really want to go back and buy, what was it, a trident? It was like a +5 trident I wanted to gift to somebody. Ooh, there we go. We finally have our first warlord in Brunolf here. Heck yeah, bud. A long time coming. Turns out I'm not very good at keeping my friends alive, unfortunately. I'm embarrassed to say. Wait, that boulder beetle, what is it gonna do? Okay. I had to wait a turn just to make sure that it didn't roll through as soon as I killed the target. Well, I'll keep tabbing. At least Brunolf is hitting past us here. Veritable army of demons being drawn in behind. Oh crap, we have a scorpion in the back line. I trust my team to take care of that though. Right? They should be able to. We've also found a new follower in the midst of the enemies. Definitely no complaints there, even though he's definitely dead. Yeah, there it is. Oh, this is not a position we want to find ourselves in. I'm going to swap with you. Oh, I'm sorry, Orc Warrior. Yeah, Orc Warrior's dead, but found ourselves in a bad... Dang it. I tabbed too quickly and found myself in that same bad position. Whoops. Okay, Boulder Beetle is going to come rolling in out of somewhere. Are they not? There we go. Don't let them gain momentum. Just step right up. Oh boy. Are we okay now? Moment of rest. Oh no, there's a shadow. Oh no, get off of my friend. Shadow is destroyed. Okay. It's so scary when my army is getting hit from out of sight here. As long as Brunolf and Agric are alive, I have some like reference as to what's going on with the army here. Orcs come and go, but Brunolf is for life, you know? Ooh, let's definitely not let my army get attacked by an invisible thing. Turn on our own See Invisible, and not too shabby. Switch back our rings there. Ooh, finally a shop that has nothing of value, so I'm not tempted to waste any gold. That's nice. Ooh, Rupert. Okay, talk, retreat. So TR. Get these buddies moving back. Talk, follow me. We're gonna stand here. And the whole crew, in fact, TA. There we go. It's a bit more of a clear cut thing. Oh, Bulgrim. Wait, Bulgrim was named? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Bulgrim. Well, fortunately dead now, but sacrifice will be remembered. That was the priest, I believe. Again, don't really expect any priests to make it in the long run here. They get taken out a little too easily. I'm also just going to stay in this hallway here, switch for my See Invis. Oh my gosh. Quite the crowd here. As long as we're fighting them one at a time, especially with Brunolf in the back there. Ooh, I'm confused, so I'm gonna just skip turns. Skip turns. Oh, crud. Do you have Lightning Bolt? Don't do that. And this Hell Knight is also hitting me, unfortunately. So we will have to drink one of these, get that confusion effect off of ourselves. Cross our fingers and hope we don't get banished. Oh no. Knight is having issues. Lost one of our Orc Knights there, unfortunately. Another soul down. Rip. I'm guessing that rip was from a while back from Bulgrim. So sad. +0 kite shield? Dang, I saw the insignia on it. Got really excited for a magical shield. Fortunately, not quite. Anything amazing? Ooh, I'm going to drop this ring of ice for this protection from cold because that's a much safer alternative. There we go. Our army has degraded back into just a small elite force. Ooh, condenser vein is amazing. Oh, never mind. Condenser vein, not amazing on a hill orc with an army of followers. Let's not throw clouds everywhere. That's how we definitely make our god mad at us for murdering our own friends. Francis. Wow, we're getting a lot of the strong elites here. Holy moly. Think we can kill Francis as a group here. I'm going to close the door right there. That way Francis at least has to walk up to us. And then, do I want a free potion with anything? Could throw down something like Might, just to really get some heavy hits. Oh, Oreg is named. Dang it, I should give you something. Hopefully, I'll remember to do that after this fight if we all survive it. As it is, I'm going to drop these sling bullets, also open up this and tell myself to never pick up sling bullets again. Get out of here. And then wait a couple turns for Francis, I guess. There she is. Okay, we should be able to take her out pretty quickly. Nice. Just wacky amounts of damage when you have this buddy next to us. Brunolf, the absolute beast. It took me a while to think of a B word there, but I got it eventually. Oh, also, I was supposed to gift Oreg. What am I doing with my life? Okay, Oreg should get... Probably just a one-handed thing. Maybe not anything too strong even. Did I just give him a trident? Actually, how about this? Find whole arm. Am I missing anything really strong that has dropped since then? Not especially. So do you know what? We're doing it. Give item to Oreg. Oreg, here's a trident, friend. There we go. Hopefully we'll have a few attacks coming from our backline now. And this is where things get a little bit questionable as to whether we want to head down to D15 or if we want to head back up and clear a previous floor that might be a little bit safer just for the vault to depths. Never know what will show themselves in that vault. Definitely be scary sometimes. Just a zombie, so we'll definitely no problem fighting that buddy. Wait, how did you get so hurt? What happened? Let my sight off of you for a minute, and this is what happens? Can't trust y'all. Well, we're gonna get petrified, but hopefully the team does some work. Heck yeah, buds. Ooh, fire dragon. So this is something that's gonna hit hard on the whole team. Definitely a little scurry. Let's see, fire dragon, resistant to poison. Yes, I cannot cure our EU either. Well, well, well. Again, I'm not that concerned for me. I think we'll be fine. Make it through this. In fact, I'll even switch to this Ring of Fire right now. Switch out the Ring of Invisibility. Question is, do I want my team with me? Oh, probably not. Immediately hated it. Oh, and an Ice Dragon. Oh, that's not good. Okay, immediately switch out of this Ring of Fire for this Ring of Ice. That was the danger there, of course, is that we were actually vulnerable to ice. Follow me, please. Follow me, everyone. Follow me, everyone. Is this everyone? I don't think this is everyone. Wait, where's Oreg? Oreg? Did Oreg die? No, I don't see his spear anywhere. Unfortunately, oh, you are Oreg. I didn't realize you were made into a knight. Oh, you just got promoted. Oh, that's beautiful. And there, oh, that was the entrance to depths too. So that is as scary as this floor should get, all in all. Ooh, what do you want? A +7 demon trident to function. Definitely an easy item to get, but wait, are you guys okay? Follow me? Okay, there we go. Still a little bit confused here. Missing out on something. Lost some of my crew there. Oh, geez. Whole bunch of orcs added to the pile here. I'm just hoping nobody named is dying in the background without me knowing it, but still see Renolf here, so that's the important one. And a Grick, I guess, is still around as well. Oh, my music okay? Oh, I've lost connection. That's not good. Wonder if I've lost connection from my stream completely. No, it seems okay. Yeah, just on my end, it seemed to be lost connection to chat, but it looks like stream is still going. So I guess we'll keep talking as if everything's okay. Cross our fingers. Always fun to have random internet issues pop up just in the middle of a stream here. But okay, we've cleared down to D15. Definitely pretty big achievement. I have a nice bit of an army being built up as well. I'm tempted to tell everyone to wait around though. Maybe see on another recall who we bring to us and see if we can get another group training up a little bit because we want more warlords for sure. Dang, is Oreg dead? Is Oreg dead? Oh no. Oreg might have died officially this time, but it's honestly hard to tell because this floor is just so many small corridors and chambers. Definitely might have lost him in the chaos there, unfortunately. You will be remembered, Oreg.